Okay, my video stopped, so I got the 2 parts. But anyway, well, to get your net carbs, you find your total of carbs that's on the item. Here, there's 3 carbs, and then you subtract the fiber. Here, there's 2 grams of fiber. So if you got 3 carbs and you have 2 grams of fiber, and you subtract the 2 grams of fiber, this item then has 1 net carb per serving. Okay? I don't know why it looks so. 1 net carb per serving. I have another one here. This can is beat up. But total carbohydrates is 9 carbs. And if you subtract your dietary fiber, which is 1 carb, you'll then have 8 carbs, 8 net carbs. Can you guys see that? Okay, so total carbohydrates is 9. I don't know why it looks so funny on here. But you subtract the dietary fiber, which is 1 gram. So then that leaves you with 8 total net carbs. So that's how you count your carbs. So if you're out shopping for something, let me see, does that have any? No. Looking and see if any of these other items. No. Okay. So when you're shopping for something, you're trying to figure out if it's allowed within your daily intake, you look for the total carbs and you look for the fiber. And you subtract the fiber from the carbs, and that's how you come up with your net carbs, okay? Fiber cancel out carbs. Got it? So if you have an item that has 22 carbs, and it has 22 grams of fiber, that fiber is going to cancel out those carbs, and that's how you get your net carbs, okay? I will touch bases back on that again for those who don't understand. If you need help more, if you need me to break it down more for you, you can just leave a message in the comments, or you can email me. My email address is butlertiara, the number 8 at gmail.com. That's BUTLER, Tiara, TIARA, number 8 at gmail.com. That's Tiara with a T. T is in Tom. Okay, so my typical breakfast for the first week, I'm going to have bulletproof coffee every day for the most part, especially when I'm on the go. I just make my coffee, put it in my thermos, and I'm out. On days when I have a little more time to actually prepare a hot breakfast or whatnot, I'll do that. But what my bulletproof coffee consists of, let me get some water. It's butter, real butter, not that country crock stuff, real butter, 2 ingredients, no more than 3. If your butter got more than 3 ingredients, more than likely it's not real butter, okay? So that is one of the must-haves on your grocery list when you're shopping this week. You want to get real butter, not country crock, not Blue Bonnet, not margarine, none of that. Real butter. Look at the ingredient list. It should have 2 ingredients, no more than 3, okay? So my bulletproof coffee will consist of butter, like a teaspoon of butter. And I only use a teaspoon because I like to do coconut oil as well in my coffee. Don't knock it till you try it. So about a tablespoon of the heavy whipping cream. This is what I use for my creamer. It's 0 carbs, no sugar, and it's a healthy fat. Okay, that butter is a healthy fat. This is a healthy fat. Works awesome for your creamer and your coffee. Doesn't have any carbs, any sugar. I get the instant coffee. I also have a Keurig and I have coffee cups. But most of the time I do the instant because I just hurry up and make my coffee and I'm out. I do the instant coffee. Make it as strong as you want, as light as you want. I add a teaspoon of the coconut oil. I like this kind in particular. Some taste different than others. I learned that the hard way. Had a whole container that I didn't like, but that was okay. I just used it in my body butters. Problem solved. But coconut, this is the organic virgin coconut oil. I get this from Sam's Club. I'm going to also drop a video. I made a video of me doing my shopping for the household and for my diet. I'll share that. Oh shit, I'm sorry, y'all. I'm trying to upload this other video too, and it's taking forever. Okay. And then I have this. I keep this stuff. Love it. Walmart does have some. I think it's called like the Toriana, something in the coffee aisle, sugar free. But I go to Sam's Club and get it. It's way more. You get more for your money. Walmart, you get the little ones for about $5. Sam's Club, you get this size for, this is 25 ounce. Walmart got like an 8 ounce for like $5. This is a 25 ounce for about $5 at Sam's Club. You got to make sure it's sugar free. Sugar free. This is my coffee flavor. So I use this in a heavy whipping cream in place of those coffee flavors that you get in a jug. I got all that sugar. Woo, woo, woo. Nope. This right here. This is what I use, and it has 0 sugars, 0 carbs, okay? This is one of my bulletproof coffee. And for my sweetener, a lot of people don't like Splenda, whatever. I use Splenda. When I'm doing my baking for my low carb, my coffee, anything low carb, I use Splenda. I like Splenda. I don't like the Equal but whatever your preference is. They have all kind of different sugar substitutes. You can try them out, get a little big, see how you like it, and go from there. But you do not use the regular sweetener, okay? Splenda, they got Equal. I think they got the monk fruit sweetener. It's a whole aisle of them. So that is how I do make my bulletproof coffee, okay? A little bit of Splenda goes a long way, okay? So if it's your first time using it, don't use a buku of it, because that junk may be too sweet. Put a little bit in at a time, taste it, see how you like it, go from there. Now, typical breakfast on days when I do have time. Days I don't have time, I'll do the bulletproof. I'm even going to start mixing my protein drink with my coffee so I can get my protein in. Because when you have the sleeve surgery, you are required, you want to make sure you get a certain amount of protein in per day. So to kind of up my daily protein, I think I'm going to start putting protein powder or shakes, mix it in with my bulletproof coffee. Or some days I'll just have a Premier protein drink, and I love those. I love the chocolate. They come in many different flavors. I also pointed those out in my video when I did my shopping that I'll be uploading. So on days when I do have time to cook, typical breakfast, cheese, eggs, and bacon. Cheese is another staple item that you want to add to your grocery list. Cheese. I discussed that in my video as well. Not the Kraft cheese with all that other bull crap. You want some real cheese. Mild cheddar, Swiss, any kind of cheese you like. You can add to your shopping cart. Keep in your fridge. So I like cheese eggs. I love cheese eggs. Scrambled eggs. Cook them in butter. Season them to your liking. Add your little slice of cheese. Bada bing, bada boom. And bacon. Oh, you can have bacon on this diet. You can have bacon every day, all day if you want to. Okay? And still lose weight. So typical breakfast for me will be cheese eggs with some bacon. As many pieces of bacon as you want. That's the plus side to low carb. You can eat till you're full. You do not count calories. You count your carbs. Honestly, I don't keep track of my fat. It is high fat. I just make sure that I'm including the fat in every meal. So when cooking my eggs and butter, that's including a healthy fat in my meal. The bacon, it has fat. So that's fat intake. If you don't like bacon, well, some people might like turkey bacon. You can use turkey bacon. Some days I'll do sausage. I'll show you what kind of sausages I like in a video that'll be following this one. Some days I'll do sausage. I think they only allow me to do 14 minutes on this video. I don't know, but we'll see. Some days I do sausage. So typical sorry. This video is irritating me. That's trying to upload. Typical breakfast. cheese eggs with bacon or sausage. Or you can have boiled eggs with bacon or sausage. You can have fried eggs. You don't like cheese? You don't have to put cheese, okay? With a protein, a meat. You can have steak and eggs if that's what you want to have for breakfast, okay? Your breakfast, you can play around with it. You can have leftovers from the night before for breakfast if that's what you want. As long as it falls within the guidelines of your low carb, okay? So, you can have an omelet, okay? As long as it falls within those guidelines. If you're including vegetables, pay attention because some vegetables are high in carbs. A lot of people say, oh, onions, but I like to cook with onions. So I don't even count onions as a no-no. I cook with onions. It has never affected me. I've still lost weight. So you can make an omelet. You can include some sausage, some bell peppers, some onions, some cheese. You can put some mushrooms in there. Have you an omelet. Low carb omelet for breakfast, okay? You can eat. You can eat. If you want 2 omelets, you can. You can eat. You eat until you full. No calorie counting. That's what I love the most. Counting calories drive me crazy. But yeah. For lunch, typical lunch, I'll have a baked piece of chicken with some broccoli, a grilled piece of steak with some broccoli, or spinach instead of broccoli, or some fried cabbage. You can take you some cabbage, fried in some bacon, grease, season that stuff up, get you a protein, some broccoli, okay? Any grilled, air fried, baked, or boiled protein is acceptable. You cannot bread it with flour, okay? You can't use no whole wheat flour. You can't use no white flour. Flour is a no-no on low carb, okay? But I just try to stay away from fried foods, period. I either use the air fryer, the grill, the oven, or I boil, okay? So lunch, or you can make you a salad. You can make you a grilled chicken salad. Put you some cheese on there, some cucumbers, grilled chicken. Tomatoes can be a little higher in carbs, so you can, as long as it falls within your carb count, you can add you a couple cherry tomatoes. You can dress the salad up, okay? You can eat ranch. I think Italian dressing falls within the guidelines. Blue cheese, I always go for ranch or blue cheese, okay? Those are the dressings that I use. Pay attention when you're picking dressings, salad dressings. Look at their carb count. You know what I'm saying? If it's high in carb, put it back, sis. Put it back. So those are some okay, yeah, so I actually wrote down the idea of salad. Lettuce, cucumbers, a couple small cherry tomatoes, some cheese, a meat of your choice, and your dressing. Okay? That's lunch. Bada bing, bada boom. Dinner, same way. Any protein and any low carb veggie. Low carb veggies consist of you can do a salad. You can match a salad with your protein. You can do asparagus, which is my favorite. You can do broccoli. You can do spinach. You can do cabbage. You can do cauliflower. Cauliflower, we're gonna get into that. You can do so many things with cauliflower in this way of eating. Okay, cauliflower mac and cheese, which is a bomb. Loaded cauliflower. You could take some cauliflower, cook it, top it with some cheese, some bacon bits, real bacon bits, fake bacon bits.